Bell getting a good hole shot. Powers behind. Into the double-doubles they go. James getting it wrong. He finds his way back around, though. Race number 5 on the track. Beginner A main event. Stock Buggy is up next. Full 10-car main. Gowton, Basika, Fleet, Lee, LaRoe, Vanderam, Larson, Smith, Wagner, and Ortiz. Brandon Powers, your race leader. He's got 6 seconds right now over James Bell. They're all battling for points. This one getting shaken up quite a bit, though, with Gallo not making a start here in the main event. I don't know how many throwouts he's used or has left, so he will get points for this race, just obviously will not be winning this race here without getting a start. Brandon Powers, your leader. James Bell in the 2, now 5 seconds behind. Brandon over the crossover. James under the crossover. Two minutes down and 3 to go for Bell and Powers. Powers out front through the speed bumps. That's the Black Rockstar SC10. James Bell getting it wrong in the doubles. He's got plenty of rip out of that low C truck, though, to get back over anyway. 3 minutes left to go. Like probably about 5 seconds between them still. 28-0 last time for Brandon. This time by 4 Powers. Going to be a 27-8. James down the back straightaway. He had a rough one. He goes sideways by the start finish line. Gets a 27-2 still. He was really moving after that crash. Brandon getting the body tucked in. James, again, having trouble in the doubles. But it looks like James has made up a little bit of time on Brandon. We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. 2:15 left to go. Leader through the canyon, second over the doubles, into the speed bumps. Looks like Brandon has checked out a little bit more on this lap here as he heads down the straightaway. James with a rough one, Brandon a rough one as well last time by, but Brandon a hot lap that time, a 25-7. James coming down the straightaway by the start finish line, gets upside down, he's going to cross the stripe, but land on his lid afterwards. So James, something going wrong with James. I actually have him still showing in the 2 spot. That may change as we get some more people by the start finish line here. No. I have a little bit. Yeah. Tucky now taking over the 2 spot. Olaso up to the 3 spot. This points chase just getting blown wide open here with Gallo not getting a start. And James dropping down to the 6th spot. 35 seconds left to go. This one in the hands of Brandon Powers now as he heads down the straightaway. 30 seconds left. Stock Buggy is up next. Truck will follow. 25 seconds left to go. Brandon maybe on his victory lap here. Depends on how fast he wants to go. He could stop at the end of the straightaway before time expires and then finish and still take the win. Or he could try and get that extra lap. 10 seconds left for Powers. Tucky in the 2, Olaso in the 3. Tucky thought he was cursed today with 4th place. but it's not the case. Brandon, that is time. Gets it. Still going to go 13 laps here in the main event. Down the back straightaway is going to be Tucky taking the 2 spot. Tucky's stoked. Dotinga done in the 7. Bell gonna climb all the way back to 3rd. So James Bell salvaging some points there with a 3rd place finish. De Leon in the 4 spot, Alasso in the 5 spot. Shrek gonna finish in the 6 spot. And Brandon Powers gonna take the win in that one. That's a race, drivers. Turn them off. Come back out to turn marshal. No bump ups out of that one. All right, guys, watch out for Gage. He's going to be blowing off the track. Gage will be blowing off the track. No, next is stadium truck, not short course truck. Stadium truck is next, not short course. Huh? I don't know. His car like just stopped going, and then it went back again. I don't know. It started working again. With what? Are you kidding me? You weren't even listening the whole time? Your name's Brandon Powers, right? Well, it sounds cooler. It's more macho. Yeah. All right, guys, we're all checked in. Let's go and line them up. James Gallatin on the number 1. Casey Basica on the number 2. Casey needs the win here. Alex Fleet in the 3. David Lee in the 4. Brendan in the 5. Vanderham in the 6. Larson on the 7. Pat Smith on the 8. Paul Wagner on the 9. And Phil Ortiz on the 10. Right. Yeah, no one else. Gage, are we good? Turn marshals, Brandon. Go over there with Kellen. You get one side, Kellen will get the other side. Brandon on cloud 9 right now. He didn't even know he won. Brandon gets so in the zone while he's racing, he doesn't hear a single thing I say. All right, drivers. All right, drivers, come on now. Drivers ready. Game faces. Turn marshals ready. Tucky. Whoop. You are going to go on the sound of the tone. Easy, guys, easy, guys, easy, guys. All kinds of carnage by the start-finish line. I got it, Scott. I get to try this new button I haven't used yet. All right. I have these cool buttons now that say plus and minus. It used to be way harder than that. Now it's just like, it's so easy. Quiet on the sand. Quiet on the sand. James Gallatin, your leader. Alex in the number 2 spot currently. We got 1 minute down and 4 minutes left to go. Gallatin not in the points here for the Losi series. He's just here to, just mess everything up. He's just here to throw a wrench in the gears. Bonsai. He's bonsai powered, huh? James Gallatin running bonsai motors. Scott White out here to support him too. How long's bonsai been around now, Scott? 16 years. Still running strong. Bonsai motors. James Gallatin running the bonsai in that associated car, and it's looking good right now. He's leading the race. Race number 7 is up next. Race 7 is up next. That is stock truck main event. Gallatin, Fleet, in a row, your leaders. James Gallatin out front, 22.9. Fastest lap of the race, 22.6 with that bonsai-powered associated car. Alex Fleet running the 2 and Brandon running the 3 spot. 2 minutes 15 left to go. 2:15 left to go. 2 minutes left. Tucky dancing around, getting Vanderham back on his wheels. Nothing in the trash can for you, Rufus. Minute 45 left to go for Gallatin on a 15-lap run. David Lee moves into the 4 spot now. Minute 30 left to go. 1:30 left to go. Gallatin on cruise control as he crosses that start-finish line. Fleet only onto the straightaway now. Gallatin already in the double-doubles. Fleet getting some whips going by the start-finish line. Still running brushed motor. Scott, you might have to help Alex out maybe. Yeah. If you got something laying around, you might have to just kick it down for him. Still running brushed in his BK1. 1 minute left to go, drivers. 1 minute left. $45 seconds left to go for James Gallatin and Alex Fleet. Brennan Rowe, David Lee, Paul Wagner, Vanderham, Smith, Ortiz, Besigan, Larson. 45 seconds on the clock here. There's Gallatin by the line. James looking to put in 2 more laps, I want to say. This lap and another one for the leader with 30 seconds left. Fleet by the line, 10 seconds behind. I don't think Alex is going to be able to take a win here, but a solid second would do him just fine. 20 seconds left to go. LaRoe by the line in the 3. Brendan, that's the leader behind you. That's not racing. Oh, Gallatin sending it. In the doubles. Brendan, that's not racing there, so you didn't lose anything. That is time on the master clock. And David Lee gonna finish a strong 4th place. Smith done 7. Ortiz done 8. Gallatin done with the win. Going 14 laps in a 5:06. Paul done in the 5. Larson done in the 9. Vanderham and finish in the 6. Alex to finish, taking the 2 spot. Also going to go 14 laps in a 5:20. So race drivers turn them off, come back out and turn marshal. Race number 7, stock truck main event. You guys are up. I need all transponders back to me. Transponders back to me. Drivers back out to Marshall.